she just being quiet.
When a black woman is being quiet, that's when you need to be afraid.
This cancer is more aggressive than we thought.
Don't worry, you're gonna do great. Are you wearing cologne?
I'll never let you down.
Finger at each other and start coming together, because if we don't, we'll never survive.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love The Chi, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today we're going to be talking about The Chi Season 4, Episode 3. This is my quick thoughts, early impressions for Episode 3. I want you guys down below, let me know exactly what were your quick thoughts after watching this episode. And I'm going to tell you right now, man. Boy, this episode, it got real freaky. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's crazy because I seen quite a few fan predictions talking about Tiff and how they believed she was going to, offer Emmett, the idea to having an open marriage. And you guys was right, man. You guys were right when it came to that. Of course, she had that conversation with a couple of her friends, and she presented that to Emmett. And as of right now, that's the way and that's the route that they're going to be going in the future of their relationship, man. But it's crazy, man. Now, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I was expecting Tiff and Dom's interaction to be more intense. I thought the two was gonna have, a more interesting conversation. But of course, Tiff is like, look, I'm just tired of being mad. I ain't really got time for all the drama. And Dom, she wasn't really about drama anyway. She was just, wanting to know if Tiff was cool. And, she wasn't really trying to be getting into it. So they kind of hashed things out. Now, as far as Jada, of course, we know that she's going to continue to hide this secret. Now, it's interesting that Jada, of course, she is letting Dre know her secret. And if you guys remember, if you go back to The Chi Season 3, we find out that Jada and Dre, they've been cool for a long time. So it does kind of make sense that she trusts Dre to tell her this secret. But we know eventually that secret will get out. As I told you guys, when Emmett finds out about this, it's going to kill him. You already saw what he was going through in this episode. I know emotionally, the dude just he had to feel some type of way this episode, especially after finding out about Tiff and her, smashing Dante. And then come to find out, he finds out one of his old classmates, your boy Sway, was continuing to smash his mother. So he had to be feeling some type of way, man. And he was going through it, man. He is going through it a lot. It's starting to make a lot of sense. Now, did you guys peep how, Emmett told Tiff, like, did he pull out? I'm looking like, so she just went there and smashed Raw? That's just me. I know I ain't tripping. So you mean to tell me y'all was smashing Raw? She went, over there, whether she took a shower or not, she went over there and smashed your boy Dante Raw. That's gonna be a very interesting storyline. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Something that's definitely gonna happen. As far as the fan predictions for that, I've been seeing people say that they won't be surprised if Tiff winds up pregnant. And Emmett was already talking about that. He said, look, man, I ain't trying to be going through this. I don't want you to be getting pregnant. So hopefully the dude is pulling out. I mean, the dude should be strapped up, plain and simple. You know what I'm saying? You don't hop to you don't hop from Emmett to him and you know what I'm saying, with no protection. You got to be smarter than that, man. That storyline is flat out crazy. This is some stuff you will see on, I would say, Jerry Springer, Maury, or something like that. That's the type of stuff you will see. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to get worse. As I told you guys, if I'm Emmett and, if I'm in that situation with Tiff, I'm sorry, man. Y'all might as well just, cut your losses right now. You know what I'm saying? Just end it. It's not a good foundation for this marriage as of right now. Y'all going through entirely too much. And I don't think it's the best start. But that's just me. Hopefully the two can bounce back. But as of right now, they're about to go through a whole lot of drama at that. And you heard Tiff, she was like, look, I don't really like drama, but You know, she'd rather deal with a boring life. Well, she about to have a whole lot of drama in her life once again. Trust me. Now, as far as your boy Douda, you already know what he was trying to do. He was trying to uplift the people, and it seems like the officers, they're pissed off. They're like, look, you ain't, you know what I'm saying, you ain't believing in us, you want to defund us. Well, guess what? Y'all gonna need that protection, and needing protection, that's something that Treg and Tracy decided to go out there and do. They decided to be the voice of the people, to rally a lot of people together to try to go out in the black communities to, I would say, at least neutralize some of these issues that's going on. Realistically, I don't know how this would really work, man, because people were crazy. Not having the police around, and you know, you're trying to, you know, solve your problems alone within the people. You know, I do appreciate that idea, but I would have to actually see that in motion and see that work. In this episode, y'all saw the struggles of Treg. He, of course, met Jamal. And as y'all can see, Jamal is going through it with his girl, his daughter. He is trying to get himself back on his feet. He's going through struggles. And yes, he did. He did catch your boy Treg. He caught him. You know what I'm saying? Treg brushed it off. Big Mike was there, luckily. And of course, he talked to him. But Jamal ain't really trying to hear it. But what Treg was telling him was the truth. He's trying to make sure the dude is good. He's trying to be there for him. You know, I see that relationship between Jamal and Treg getting better because Treg is really trying to help him out. Now, as far as your boy Rashad, that's a different story, right? And I talked about this in the video that I dropped before this one. We talked about, of course, Rashad, you know, not being trusted. And we talked about Nuck being a problem. As I told you guys, remember, I dropped the video earlier saying that he was going to be a problem for Treg. And he will. He's going to be a problem for Treg and Imani. As y'all saw in this episode, we come to find out that Rashad didn't know about Imani. You know what I'm saying? He didn't know about her past like that. So now he's looking like, okay, so really? You know what I'm saying? This is supposed to be my boy. He ain't tell me about Imani. He got me up, you know, I'm up here flirting with her. I'm not knowing her history like that. I'm not knowing who she really is. See, now he's kind of pissed. Did y'all see his facial expression change real quick? You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to lie to you guys. The majority of the fan predictions and my prediction, you know, a lot of us believe that he already knew. You know what I'm saying? He's been in prison. He gets out. I mean, you know, I really thought he knew already, but apparently, at least based off what we just saw in this episode, he didn't. And he seems very, very pissed off. Now, besides the whole Imani thing, did y'all peep how he was getting real close with Jake? And then all of a sudden, Treg was like, look, you know what I'm saying? You got to be cleaning up. You got to be doing something up in here. You ain't going to live in here for free. Did y'all see that interaction? Your boy Rashad ain't having it. You can see his body language. You already know he will be an issue. Trust me, it's just getting started. That storyline is about to blow up, in my opinion. And then, of course, Kevin. Let's talk about him before we end the video. Remember, I will be dropping a full recap for you guys later on in the day. But Kevin, I know he is mentally still going through this, y'all. We know this. But I'm starting to see even more on why Gemma did what she did. Not to say it's right, because you should never mess with your, you know what I'm saying, your man's homie. You should never do that. But that's what she's doing right now. She wants that attention that Kevin is not giving her. Kevin is not giving Gemma the attention. Now, I understand some people don't like Gemma. You know, a lot of people ain't feeling Gemma. This has been like this since last season. But to be 100 with y'all, Gemma, she ain't really doing too much to, you know, make Kevin push her to the side like he's been doing. And I can understand that first. He's kind of pissed off. He's going through it. He ain't really trying to talk to nobody, right? But this dude, he keep doing it. Even before all the stuff that happened with him and Jake. Kevin has been pushing Gemma away. And once again, it happens in this episode. So she said, you know what? Since you don't want to talk to me, you don't want to let me do the interview with you, I will go to Jake. And we saw how Kevin reacted when he saw Jake on that TV screen, when he saw Jake starting to talk, and when he saw Jake and Gemma, you know, hold hands. Well, at least she grabbed his hand, whatever. And then you get the sense of, oh man, I'm jealous now. Oh, my girl may be another man's girl. You know what I'm saying? She's like, Kevin's like, I got to step up. So all of a sudden he's trying to send her texts and stuff. Well, it may just be too late. You know what I'm saying? It may just be too late, man. Your boy Kevin did not have the best episode. But overall, man, this was a solid episode. Besides your boy Douda clapping Tracy's cheeks right in front of Rose. Like I said, man, this episode was crazy, freaky, and weird all at the same time, man. But Rose was sitting there talking about, I like to watch. We had a lot of different things going. And Tracy, y'all see what she on, right? The girl's a freak. She a freak in the sheets. Look, she don't care. Y'all saw what she about. She looking like, okay, well, if you want to watch, I'll do it right here in front of you. Because she already knew what Rose was on, because Rose told her, look, I don't mind sharing my man. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? So Tracy already knew and understood what it was. And once, Rose popped up in there talking about I didn't get an invite, Tracy was like, well, I'm already in the mood. You talking about you like to watch. Well, let's get it popping. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I thought Rose was about to join. I was about to be like, okay, I see what time it was. I see what time it is. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I was hoping Rose just joined. Just go ahead. Might as well. It's getting freaky. You might as well. But overall, it was a solid episode, man. I can't wait to see how all this stuff is going to unfold. It's building up with everybody. These storylines are getting more and more interesting. We're starting to see a little bit more detail on what's really going on. And eventually, it's about to blow up. The person who shot Douda will be exposed very, very soon. Did y'all hear what Marcus told Douda? He said, look, you better watch yourself with her. And he was talking about Tracy. We gonna see, man, because y'all know in the past, it seems like everybody that get close to Tracy, they end up dead. So, we gonna see what's gonna happen with this one. But as I told you guys, I will be dropping the full recap later on in the day for you guys. Stay tuned. Get ready. I will be premiering it, and I will try my best to get back with you guys in the premiere in the chat. So get ready. But thank you guys for all the support, all the love, and I will catch y'all later on in the day. But it's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.